Placerville, then you know what that means. That's an Auckland, New Zealand thing. Justin Grant's behind the wheel of the number 2 car out on the racetrack, and sounds like Drake York has something for us as he stands atop the Steal It banner.
Yeah, it gives me a good view up here, Chet. Very high up here on the infield Merced Speedway. But you talked about a little bit, a unique thing going on with Carson Macedo and that 99 AU car. So if you're not familiar with Australian sprint car racing, there is a little thing that you have to wear on your helmet called an impact indicator. And it's basically what it sounds like, kind of to gauge how severe a crash is, an impossible concussion. That is a mandatory thing in Australia. You cannot race a sprint car without those. And of course, Carson Macedo runs for the same team with the Midget and the sprint car in Australia. So as to my knowledge, he's the only one with an impact indicator in the field tonight, but a little bit of interesting tidbit there on Carson Macedo on that 99 AU with that impact indicator on his helmet.
Thank you so much for that, Drake. That is interesting. And I know we had impact indicators on the seats of the cars. For a while, it was a study being done by the FIA, which incidentally just ran a Formula One race up in Las Vegas. So Carson Macedo out on the racetrack, picked up the opening night win last year. The 99 AU car, going to be a one to watch. Michael Facinto be on the wheel of the 14T, and then I believe that rounds out group number 2. Number to beat, 12062. Checkered flag coming out onto second group. Jade Avedissian still up top. Jake Andrade still second quick. Justin Grant, though, cracks the top 3 with a 12.107. Carson Macedo was 4th quick in a 99 AU. Spencer Basin now rounds out the top 5. So 12.062 still the number to beat in Dirt Draft Hot Laps if you want to be quickest, which doesn't really do anything for you. You just get bragging rights. Let's bring out group number 3 onto the racetrack. So third group coming out here, and they'll pack around the top of the racetrack just a little bit before we cut them loose. And the first one coming onto the racetrack is Mitchell Moles, Raisin City, California runner in the 19T car. Just behind him, the number 67 out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Flying Ryan Timms in the 67, who I swear gets taller every time I see him. Just saw him at Placerville. Between Placerville and here, I think he grew 3 inches. The 9 car just behind Blake Bauer out of Brentwood, California. So Bauer coming out here to race with us, and now Christy Huggins helping him out considerably throughout the course of his career. But just behind the 68 car underneath the flag stand, that's Emerson Axum. Emerson out of Franklin, Indiana. And one of our 14 cars, Braden Shermani out of El Cajon, California in the 14. He's just a straight 14's how he scored out here. So Facinto's car looks very similar, but scored as a 14T. 25K car coming out around the top berm and out onto the racetrack. That is Taylor Reimer, Bixby, Oklahoma racer in the 25K, and had a chat with her back in the pits again today and was talking about her little incident on the back straightaway. And she was coming out of the top of turn number 2 rather, at Placerville Speedway wide open, and she said the right rear slipped off. And she said as soon as it slipped off, she knew she was in trouble, and it just slid sideways and kind of pulled her off the side of the track, and she whacked that big implement tire on the back straightaway. But she said there was nothing she could do, and she said she had long enough to think this is going to hurt. And that's not a good thing. But recovered very well. She's ready and raring to go here tonight. Keep your eye on that 25K car, the Yahoo 25K. Corey Day underneath the flag stand. He's out here for the Clovis, California runner in the number 4 car. Getting ready to throttle up and cut it loose. We'll space him out a little bit. We kind of got him clustered up. But Dirt Draft Hot Lap, group number 3. Out on the racetrack. From this, we'll go directly into our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying here tonight. Line us up for our 3 heat races with 30 cars checked in for Midget Mayhem at Merced. I named the event while you were gone, GT, just so you know. Midget Mayhem at Merced is what I went with. Yeah. Midget Mania is pretty good, though. You just kind of rolled that off your tongue. I like that. I could be swayed. Well, Flying Ryan Timms just scooted his boot into the number 1 spot with the 12.013. Corey Day second quick and the number 4, so both of them plenty quick. Emerson Axum, the number 68, also in group number 3, goes third quick overall. Jade bumped down to fourth quick. Jake Andrade now rounded out the top 5. So Flying Ryan sets the top spot with a 12.013. Let's bring out our fourth and final group in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Buddy Kofoid already out onto the racetrack for the Pen Grove, California runner in the 67K car. Kofoid, the big winner last year here at Midget Mania at Merced. We're going to go with Midget Mania at GT. I like your idea better. So Midget Mania at Merced. Oh, we can't call it that. That's been used before. We're back to Mayhem, Midget Mayhem. We're still working on it. If you have suggestions, you can tweet at USAC Nation, at FloRacing, and let us know what you think the event should be called out here. We've been going with midgets at Merced, but we need some more. Midget Mayhem at Merced. Midget Mania has been used in the past, much to our chagrin. Also coming out in this group, there's Dason Pursley underneath the flag stand, the number 19 car. Just behind him, Tanner Thorson, former Chili Bowl champ, and the number 88, 71E of Mariah Eade, Fresno, California runner. Midget Madness. Devin Berkeley put in Midget Madness. He likes Midget Madness at Merced. That's pretty good. 98 car underneath the flag stand was Tanner Carrick, Lincoln, California runner. 86, Kenna McIntosh back behind that CB Industries number 86 car. The 68 behind him is the 68W Chance Crum out of Snohomish, Washington, and Thomas Meserall in the 7X. Coming out in his fourth and final group. Midget Madness at Merced. That's actually a pretty good one, too. I actually like it a little bit better than my Mayhem. I came up with Mayhem, and it's like the one I like least. So getting ready to cut them loose. Fourth final group for Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Let's listen to the buzz of the Swarm of Speed. So Meserall slow out here in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. I was like, man, that session can't be over already, and it's not. Everybody else staying out here. We'll cut them loose again, but Team has unfortunately slow rolling back into the pit area with the 7X car. He'll need a retrieval. So we'll throttle him back up again. Boy, I watch this track out here, and this is one of those, if you can keep it pointed straight ahead and keep your momentum moving. And somebody that would take him to this like a duck to water, Chris Windham, he should have stuck around. He could have motivated around this joint. Kind of the master of momentum. Tanner Thorson goes P1 overall for the number 88 car at 11.742, 11.742, just about a little over a tenth of a second off the track record Buddy Kofoid set for us. So Thorson, P1, Buddy Kofoid second quick at a 67K and 11.827. Dason Pursley third quick in the 19 car, Cannon McIntosh and Tanner Carrick. So that group all getting the top of the board. That means that track is picking up the pace as we go into our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. That's a good sign for us. And a good sign for them. We may see a new track record here tonight at Midget Madness at Merced. So getting set to go. Honest Abe Roofing qualifying coming out onto the track next. Honest Abe Roofing, America's reliable roofer, will present the Fast Qualifying Award for all 3 USAC National Divisions throughout the 2023 season. Honest Abe has been installing, repairing, and maintaining residential roofs since 2005, and they want to give you a perfect roof to protect your home and keep you comfortable. Honest Abe provides the fastest service in the roofing industry, just like they're supporting the fastest driver in qualification. Visit honestaberoofing.com today to schedule your free roof inspection. So set to go, all clear for Honest Abe Roofing qualifying coming out onto the racetrack. And again, the track record, 11.635, 11.635. We'll see if we can break that for you here tonight. So we're getting set here, ready to roll out of Colby, Kansas. We should have the CB Industries, Nutri-Nag Solutions, NOS Energy Drink, PristineAuction.com, KNC Drywall, number 81 of Bryant Wiedemann. Coming out onto the racetrack. Spike Chassis, Speedway Toyota underneath the hood. Got a feature event win earlier this season out on that Midwest swing. He's going to ride the rim coming around. Nice straight ahead attitude to the race car. And for now, he's going to be quick time with 11.866, 11.866. Sets a blistering pace, and you saw a little slip of the grip coming out turn number 2. That'll cost him just a tick of time. Might be quicker this lap. It's going to be tough to do so. He is quicker at 11.841, 11.841. As he shortened up down at turn number 3 and 4. So that paid some dividends for him. Next qualifier takes the flag, goes on the clock. That's Limited Indiana racer Spencer Basin. Dyson Motorsport, Complete Parts and Equipment, Tarleton & Son Empire, number 9 AU car. Rolling around here. Former Indiana Midget Week champ goes quick time on lap number 1, 11.799, 11.799 for Baston. See if he can lower that time as he drops her off just a tick earlier. And he's quicker with 11.674, getting close to that track record. Good run as now Brady Fusel will take a stab at it. Bakersfield, California, racing Rusty Carlisle, Race PA Motorsports, W.E. Taylor Backhoe, number 51. Snaps it through 3 and 4. Lap number 1 coming across for the number 51 car. Third quick on the field of 12.162, 12.162 on lap number 1 for Brody. So keep her throttled up. Boy, she hit the chip a little bit on the entrance into turn number 3. Heard it rattle a little. And the second trip across quicker, but stays third quick, 11.995. 11.995 as here comes the deceptively quick Logan Seavey, current national points leader. Southern California runner in the Abacus Racing, Honest Abe Roofing, Indy Custom Stone, Laura Kopetsky Triax, CGCPA's number 57 car coming around here for lap number 1. First trip across, Seavey second quick, 11.675, 11.675, 1,000th of a second. Off Baston's time. Can he do it? Second trip for the number 57 car. Quick time, 11.635, ties the track record. Ties the track record. It's now the number 71 car takes the green flag. Jade Avedissian out of Clovis, California. Keith Coons, Kerbag, and Janie Peel, Citrus, Fowler Packing, Mobile One, TRD, number 71. Coming around for lap number 1 for Jade. Avedissian's first trip. Quick time. New track record. 11.581. 11.581. Oh, we're having a happy time here tonight. Second trip for Avedissian, the number 71 car. Not as quick. 11.661. So 11.581. New track record for Jade Avedissian. She sets the quick time. Is now Jake Andriotti out of Castro Valley, California. Pete Davis earned 00 car, Hothead Engine Eaters, Buchanan Automotive sponsors for Andriotti. Coming around for lap number 1 was quick and Dirtgraft Hot Laps. Fourth quick, 11.797, 11.797. Lap number 1 for Andriotti. He's got her up on a bike. Boy, that thing rolling over on that right rear hard for the 00 car. He's quicker, but stays fourth quick, 11.712, 11.712. As that will bring out a racer that set a track record earlier this year. CB Industries, homesmiles.com, pristineauction.com, KC Drywall, number 84 out of Menlo Park, California. 2023 ARCA Menard Series champ, that's Jesse Love. Love catches a little crease coming out turn number 4, opening lap, going to be 5th quick on the field, 11.769, 11.769 for Jesse. So he'll change up the game plan. Lap number 2, this could be something for the number 84 car. His second effort's better, but he stays 5th quick, 11.738, 11.738. Boy, you got to find some. Right now, your top 5 separated by just over 1/10 of a second. As here comes the number 2, Justin Grant. Ione, California runner in the NOS Energy Drink and Envirofab Response Management Services. Number 2 car, RMS Racing. They're out on the racetrack, and there's a little chatter as he hits the chip down at turn number 3. Lap number 1 for Grant. It's going to be 7th quick on the field, 11.947, 11.947. Gets tight on the exit out of turn number 2. Cranked the wheel. It did not turn. That cost him a little bit of time as he weeble wobbles in turn number 3 and 4. Second effort slower at 11.989, 11.989. He will stay 7th quick for the number 2 car. It's Jacob Denny going to take a stab at it now for Galloway, Ohio racer. Roars down into the corner into Tom Maloyo, number 25. Trench Shoring, Rodella Specialty Fabrication. Jerome Rodella turning the wrenches on the number 25 car. Lap number 1 for Denny. Coming across. Going to be 8th quick on the field, 11.988, 11.988 for Jacob. So he keeps it pinned down the back chute, asking for everything he can get out of that Ed Pink Toyota underneath the hood. Second effort goes all the way to the number 4 spot, 11.696, 11.696. 4th quick for the number 25 car is now Shannon McQueen. Racer out to Tehachapi, California. McQueen Racing, Simpson Race Products, Walker Filtration, Ebco, number 7 car. Works a low line coming out turn number 2 and slings it down into turn number 3 and 4. McQueen. Lap number 1 coming across is going to be 10th quick on the field, 12.337, 12.337. She'll dime it off turn number 2. Spike chassis, Stanton SR11X underneath the hood. Might be a tick quicker on this lap around for the number 7 car. She is. She'll go 9th quick with 11.965, 11.965. 9th quick, she's only 0.3 of a second off the top spot. Less than half a second. Holy smokes. Here comes the 19 AZ out of Gilbert, Arizona. Reinbold, Underwood Motorsports, AME Electrical, Mississippi Valley Transportation. That's Hayden Reinbold. Working that hot rod out of the quarter for lap number 1. Reinbold's going to go 11th quick, a 12.104, 12.104, 0.523 off the top spot. Half a second from P1 for Hayden Reinbold. He just needs to breathe a little differently. He goes 8th quick, 11.911, 11.911, and that's good enough to get Reinbold 8th quick on the field for the 19 AZ. It's now the 99 AU, and again, picked up the opening night win last year for Carson Macedo. Lemoore, California runner into Dyson Motorsport, Complete Parts and Equipment, Tarleton & Son Empire, 99 AU, coming around for lap number 1. Macedo's opening lap is going to be 10th quick on the field, 11.954, 11.954. That's a King chassis out of New Zealand. Speedway Toyota underneath the hood. He's got that high line of humming for the 99 AU car. Second effort goes 7th quick with 11.776, 11.776 for Carson Macedo. It's now Michael Facinto, 14T car. Stockton, California runner to Grandstadt Enterprises, Matt Streeter Racing, TNT Trucking, Liquid Knox, number 14T. Comes across lap number 1, going to be 13th quick on the field of 12.104, 12.104. Facinto, look out, launches down into turn number 3. Picked up off the throttle, and that's just enough. He will not be quicker. He'll stay 13th quick. Back by the top spot by 0.523 for Facinto. So now we'll send to 65 NZ. That's Peter Honeybell out of Auckland, New Zealand. Ben Kovic owned number 65 car, Esslinger Engineering. Sponsoring the 65 NZ, working a middle line onto the front straightaway. He runs Midgets back in New Zealand, one tried out in the U.S., and he is tight down in turn number 1 and 2. Honeybell's first lap, 14th quick on the field of 12.587, 12.587. Second effort coming across, not as good. He'll stay 14th quick for the 65 NZ. It's now Emerson Axum, 68 car. Put out a post on his social media. He said the team's been giving me a car to win. He said the driver's not doing his job. That may change tonight. Keep your eye on the Franklin, Indiana racer, to Keith Coons, Curb Agajanian, Curb Records TRD, number 68 car coming around for lap number 1. He is going to be 8th quick on the field. 11.782, 11.782, 0.201 off the top spot. 0.2 of a second. Less than a blink of an eye is what he's looking for Emerson Axum. His second effort goes all the way to the number 3 spot with 11.653, 11.653, 72 thousandths off the top spot, as we'll see what Flying Ryan Timms has in store. Wheatland, Oklahoma racer, and the Keith Coons, Kermega James, JBL Audio, TRD Mobile 1, number 67. That Link chassis with Speedway Toyota power. Got himself 3 feature event wins on the season. He's got 14th quick lap number 1 to 12.086, 12.086.5 seconds off the top spot. Half a second. Second effort coming across, much better. Goes 9th quick with 11.822, 11.822 for Flying Ryan Tim. So 9th quick for the number 67 car. So here comes our other number 14, Braden Sharamonte. Sharamonte, El Cajon, California racer, and the Grandstad Enterprises, Streeter Racing, Gary Silva Ranches, TNT Trucking, number 14 car coming around for lap number 1. Stanton Power underneath the hood. He'll go 15th quick at 12.006, 12.006, less than half a second off the top spot, all the way back into number 15 spot rather for the number 14 car. Second effort, much better. Goes 9th quick. Goes 11.809, 11.809. 9th quick for the number 14 car. Now Taylor Reimer takes the green flag and goes on the clock for the Bixby, Oklahoma racer. Keith Coons, Kermega Janie, Yahoo, TRD, Buzzballs, number 25K. Slips through turn number 3 and 4. Lap number 1 for Reimer. It's going to be 17th quick on the field at 12.113, 12.113 for Reimer. Tried something a little different down the corner that last time. This time she'll ride the rim onto the front chute. Should be able to pick up the pace for the 25K car. She'll go into the number 12 spot with 11.895, 11.895. 0.3 of a second off the top spot is now Mitchell Moles, a notoriously good qualifier. We've not really seen that too much of late. We'll see what he has in store for us, though, for the Raisin City, California runner in the AME Electrical, Mesilla Valley Transportation 19T. Coming around for lap number 1, Moles, opening lap, 17th quick at 12.092, 12.009, 2.511 is what he needs to get that top spot away from Jade Avedissian. 11.581, the number to beat. Moles, second effort, better, goes 14th quick at 11.938, 11.938, 0.357, 357. That's not too shabby. Off the top spot is now Gavin Miller. Rolls his way out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Keith Coons, Kermega Janie, and Ibach Springs, TRD, number 97 car. Feature event went on the season for him as well. And opening laps, good, 4th quick at 11.661, 11.661. Oh, you heard him lift. Lifted coming out turn number 2, cost him. He might still get something out of it, but he's 4th quick off the top spot by 80 thousandths of a second, or 800ths if you want to do it that way. His second lap not quite as good, 11.805. So that'll bring out the number 9 car. Tony Biscacci owned number 9 car. Mountain Cascade, Jay Sizemore Trucking, Alan Christie Huggins. Sponsors for the Brentwood, California racer, Blake Bauer, Spike Chassis, Van Dyne Esslinger. Bauer's opening lap is going to be 21st quick on the field at 12.880, 12.880, 21st quick for the number 9 cars. He'll try to keep that thing wide open and let her eat down into turn number 3 and 4. Needs that momentum. Not quite the horses we have in these other cars out here. 21st quick, he is quicker on the second lap at 12.625, 12.625. Did a good job smoothing that line out. As there goes Corey Day off into the distance for the Clovis, California runner, and Willie Kane owned number 4 car. Sander Engineering, 4 C's Construction, and Durst sponsors on the 4 car. Day opening lap, 13th quick, 11.874, 11.874 for Corey. So keep it rocking and rolling down into turn number 3. Out of 4, second lap coming across, not as good, 11.913. So 11.874 first lap, best lap, 13th quick off the top spot by 0.293. So here goes Mariah Eade, 71E car, Fresno, California racer, Link Chassis, Speedway Toyota, M&L Plumbing Company, TRD, Curb Records, sponsors for Mariah. I don't know if she's pulling double duty tomorrow night or not. Might see her in a sprint car as well. Opening lap, 20th quick on the field at 12.011, 12.011, less than half a second off the top spot. Top 20 cars are only 0.4 of a second off each other. The second effort for Mariah Eade, quiet as fast. She'll go 18th quick with 11.947, 11.947 for Mariah. And that will now bring out qualifier number 24. This is the 98 car. Tanner Carey out of Sacramento, California. Keith Coons, Kermega Janie, D.R. Horton, CVC Concrete, number 98 car. Carrick's opening lap. Good. 10th quick. 11.776. 11.776 as he'll lean into the banking down turn number 1 and 2 and shoot. Out of turn number 4. Second effort coming across for the 98. Goes all the way to the number 3 spot with 11.644. 11.644. Third quick off the top spot by 0.063. As Mesral, who had issues in dirt draft hot laps, that thing shut down on him. Now got our Whistling Dixie out, turn number 2 and down the back straightaway in the Engler Machine and Tool, Farrell Frameworks, IPC number 7X car. San Jose, California is where he used to call home. Timez across, lap number 1. It's going to be 23rd quick on the field, a 12.226, 12.226.645 off the top spot as he launches it down into turn number 3. Second lap's definitely better for the 7X car. He'll go all the way into the number 18 spot with 11.945, 11.945 as he picked up about 0.3 of a second on the second lap. This racer was quick in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Locust Grove, Oklahoma racer Dason Pursley. EME Electrical, Mesilla Valley Transportation, Ron Bolt, Underwood Motorsports, number 19 car coming around here for lap number 1. Pursley's opening lap, 10th quick on the field, 11.752, 11.752. So 10th quick for Pursley. Needs a little over a 1/10 of a second. 1/10 of a second to get the top spot. Second effort for Pursley. Quick time, 11.569 and a new track record. Beautiful lap by Pursley in the number 19 car. Put her into the P1 spot. We'll see if Tanner Thorson can take it away from him. Minden, Nevada racer. Tanner Thorson Racing, FK, Bob Hurley RV, Swimming Pool Perfections, number 88. Thorson getting across. Goes second quick with 11.572. 11.572 needs 3/1000ths of a second to get the top spot. Another new track record. Can he do it? Thorson! Quick time, 11.526, 11.526, and another new track record. Tanner goes P1 just that quick, and now Buddy Kofoid comes out. Pengrove, California runner. Current track record was the current track record holder. And the Keith Coons Curb Agachania Mobile 1 TRD Curb Records number 67K. Lap number 1 for Kofoid is going to be 10th quick on the field, 11.702, 11.702 for Buddy Kofoid. Throttles it up, looks for that checkered flag. Second effort, goes 4th quick with 11.581, 11.581 for Buddy Kofoid. 4th quick for the 67K. And here comes Canna McIntosh. Foot to the 10 for the number 86 car. CB Industries, Gear Wrench, TRD, PristineAuction.com. A racer out of Bixby, Oklahoma. It's lap number 1 for McIntosh. Picked the front end up a little bit coming out. Turn number 4, he's 10th quick on lap number 1, 11.689, 11.689, 0.163. To get the P1 spot. McIntosh giving it the what for out of turn number 4, second lap. Well, not quite as good. 11.713. That's a little anticlimactic. He stays 10th quick with 11.689. So your next qualifier is going to be the 68W car, the racer hailing from Snohomish, Washington. Competition Suspension Inc. Traco Construction 68W, Chance Crum. As Crum drops the nose on it, drives down off the banking. Lap number 1 for Crum. Going to be 21st quick at 11.926, 11.926, 4/10 off the top spot. Again, look out there, got biked up a little bit, and you hear him get out of the throttle. That'll cost him time. He will not improve on lap number 2, so he'll stay 21st quick on the field for a 68W. And that puts our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying into the books. 30 cars taking time here tonight. I'll start with this little tidbit of information for you. 30 cars took time. 28 of those 30 are within half a second in qualifying. Top spot, Tanner Thorson goes P1 with the number 88 car, an 11.526 and a new track record. And take a look at the old track record, 11.635. Technically, Logan Seavey tied the track record at 5th quick on the field. The top 4 cars all went underneath the previous track record. Tanner Thorson quick time here tonight. Dason Pursley was 2nd quick. Jade Avedissian 3rd quick. Buddy Kofoid, Logan Seavey your top 5. Then it's Tanner Carrick, Emerson Axum, Gavin Miller, Spencer Baston, Canna McIntosh, your top 10. Jacob Denny was 11th quick on the field. Jake Andriotti was 12th quick. Jesse Love, Carson Macedo, Braden Shiramonte, Ryan Timms, Bryant Wiedemann, and Corey Day are your top 18. That's your inversion cars. And your top 18 cars were separated by 0.348 in time. Give them all a big round of applause, race fans. They were hauling the proverbial mail around there. My golly, I'll make your eyes water. A little track work taking place here. They're going to fluff it up on the high side of the racetrack and let them build up that cushion. But, man, that was a lickety-split getting around the racetrack. While we're waiting on Tanner Thorson to get out here for his interview for the Honest Abe Roofing qualifying quick time, just outside the 18 inversion cars was Taylor Reimer, then Hayden Reinbold, Chance Crum, Mitchell Moles, Thomas Meserall, your top 23. 24th quick was Justin Grant. Mariah Eade was 25th quick. And then Shannon McQueen, Brody Fusen, Michael Facinto, Peter Honeybell, and Blake Bauer were your 30 cars that qualified here tonight. Again, that qualifying lines them up for 3 heat races. They'll be coming out here just a little bit later on from the heat races. The top 5 finishers will advance into the A main event. Everybody else goes to the Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event. Top 6 from the semi will line us up for tonight's features. There is the new track record holder and quick qualifier, Tanner Thorson, down with Drake York.
Thanks, Chet. He absolutely shattered that old track record. And Tanner, I know you love chasing records, so how cool is it now to have the track record here at Merced with the Nos Energy Drink USAC National Midgets?
It's awesome, man, especially after the last weekend here at Placerville. We just kind of struggled really, really bad. So I talked to you earlier, and like I said, just keep trying things to get better and better, and sometimes they pay off and sometimes they don't. So I was just telling Britton down there, we're fast right now, just got to keep it to it. So, can't thank Doug and his whole crew. This place is always pretty awesome. So thank you to him for giving us an awesome racetrack to qualify on there, and hopefully can get a good racetrack for you guys to race on for here later.
The track kind of went through a lull in the middle of Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. In the middle part of qualifying, we didn't see anybody really challenge for that top spot. And then Dason went out there and you went out there and both were immediately fast. Did you expect there to be that type of speed in the racetrack when you went out?
Yeah, kind of. To be honest, I saw Jade run a really good lap.